Look at mind, right? Again, I mentioned this idea that we typically have these beliefs about ourselves. Right? Put it this way, like, let's just call this the equanimous plane. Anything above that is like elation, joy, pleasure. Anything below that is sorrow, suffering, pain, depression. Right? So we want to be here. You're going to get a sense as to where you're at. And check in. How are you feeling right now? If you're operating down here and you're just not feeling joyful or light, and it's because you're living with a little monkey on your shoulder that's whispering into your ear unconsciously. You may be saying this to yourself consciously, but more often than not, it's unconscious. Little monkey on the shoulder is whispering, "You're not good enough. You're not good enough. You're bad. You're wrong. You're stupid." Right? And we invest in it. We give it, I better prove myself. And so we operate literally from a place of lack. Our actions and many people's careers are based on their beliefs. Many people with multiple degrees have, "I'm not good enough, I'm stupid." And they get one degree, it's not enough. They get another degree, it's still not enough. They get a PhD, it's still not enough. Because they're trying to operate from a place of lack. They're trying to get validation from the outside. The only way that we're going to determine that we're good enough is not based on what we do, but rather who we choose to be. So flip the switch. Switch off the "I'm not good enough" and switch on the "I am" whoever you choose to be. So we're going to do a little exercise now. Turn to your partner. So grab a partner, turn to them. So what I want you to do is I want you to tell that person, share with them 3 words that describe, in your opinion, 3 words that describe the best of who they are. Right? Bloody dickhead is probably not a good use of, it's something nice, right? Something that's, something that you see, their strength, something that they embody. And you don't, those that are receiving it, right, you don't have to take it on, but I just want you to hear it, right? So the person with the biggest smile, work out who that is. If you can't work out who that is, the person with the longest hair. All right, we all done? Okay, now just again resume your position, resume your chair, and close your eyes, and literally allow yourself to release what you've just been told about yourself. So, but just whatever it is, any mental blah in your mind now, just breathe it out, release it, let it go. Enter back into this beautiful moment right here, right now. There will never ever be another moment just like this. So just embrace this moment. Notice your hands, notice your breathing. Sit really tall, spine upright, shoulders back so you want to embody confidence. Now, I want you to consider the 3 words that you've just been given, that your partner told you represent you, and I want you to determine whether or not that's true and fair, accurate. It doesn't matter whether it is or whether it's not, because it doesn't actually matter what anyone else thinks of you. And I want you to realize that, like, the surest way to live a miserable life is to concern yourself with the opinion of others. But it's not to, you don't need to run or be afraid of hearing other people's perspectives. If it's certainly not positive, it might be one of my favorite expressions is, "Hey, your opinion of me is none of my business." Your opinion of me is none of my business. But you can take it on, you can consider, like, is there any truth to what they've shared? But now, regardless of what they've shared, I want you to choose for yourself 3 words that define the best of who you are, or can be. 3 words that you'd be proud to have others describe you as. You determine that now. And then once you've found them, just really affirm it to yourself. But I want you to affirm it in a confident way. So shoulders back, like really sit really tall, like you're the best, most confident, strongest version of yourself right now. And mentally affirm that to yourself. And then I want you to do something, you open your eyes, I want you to say like this, boom! Boom! Yeah, boom! 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 And a reminder, it sort of triggers that energy of my best self. Right? Otherwise, it's just affirming those 3 words. Who wants to share 3 words that define the best of who you can be or are?
Mitch. Fabi pretty much nailed what you said to me. This is what I think of myself as well. Confident, open-minded, and genuine.
Confident, open-minded, and genuine. Beautiful. confident, open-minded, and genuine. Confident, open-minded, and genuine. You want to learn to turn that into a mantra. And so, when would be an example of a time, as a Mitch? When would be a time when you're not being confident, genuine, and open to?
Starting new jobs or thinking about what path my career is going to take.
Okay, cool. So now, when you catch that, you're going to catch it red-handed. You've got to try and get quick at it. Like, catch the moment when you feel like, hang on, when I catch myself doing that, say no, and then you affirm that to yourself. You might want to jump, boom, say, come on. You live into it.